What a day, what a day, what a day. Monday. Monday is always a day of rest for myself and Apostle Fred. And even though we all wait for Monday because the weekend, I don't know, for some reason for me, even though we rest Jacqueline Hart, I go, because it means that I'm missing maybe 2 days where I have to catch up on Monday. So my husband and I, we use Monday to rest because we have been going all weekend. And so we solicit your prayers because we are opening up Easter Sunday. Again, Jacqueline Hart, how are you? Glinda, how you doing? Dawn Polk is on here. Sheila O'Neill, she said, hey, Pastor. How you doing? Johnson Alicia is on here. God bless you. God bless everyone, Glinda George said. God bless you, Eartha. Kimberly D. Mary, my beautiful Caucasian sister. How are you? God bless you, Sandra Pammerman. Good to see you. Adana is on here. Hollow Men is on here. Good to see you. Janika, it's always a pleasure to see you. Tangela Green. Your name is Tan Green because if I can't pronounce your name, you get a nickname. Iris, so good to see you. Nakia, how you doing? Michelle said, happy Monday. Michelle, stop lying. You know we've been busy all day because we're preparing for opening day. God bless you all. How you doing, Michelle Smith? I can only speak to Michelle like that because she's my sister. Nobody else better not try it. God bless you all. Carolyn Baird. Bradley, God bless you. How you doing? Nicole, how you doing? Teneria McNeely, how you doing? How the children? Gigi, yeah, pish posh. You know what you're supposed to be doing. God bless you all. Adele Brown, my mother-in-law is going up the timeline. Laura Renee, I just text you. I need that information. God bless you all. Everyone who is under the sound of my voice, you don't expect to see me much. We will be continuing coupling next week because my husband is at the church. That's right. My husband, Apostle Fred D. Gooden III. I am so honored to share my life with him. I have a good husband and they are rare, but God decided to bless me with one. And I am believing that with you. Corey Page, God bless you. How you doing? Author Tanisha is on here. God bless you all. Terry, where's Corey? Corey, where's Terry? Y'all supposed to give me some information. Leslie Hayes, God bless you. Understand that we are looking for praise dancers. And I love it when children want to praise dance. So if you have a child and if you are in the Charlotte, North Carolina, someone said, where is Fred? Fred's at the church working. And so I said to him, I'm going to pop on really quickly on behalf of both of us because he is working. We are opening Unity Charlotte International on Easter Sunday. If you don't know that. So my husband, you didn't know, he's a general contractor. He works with his hands. So he is working with his hands to get us ready. And so my husband is doing his due diligence as pastor, as husband, to do the work that God has ordained him for this season. And so that's where Fred is. So he said to tell you guys, hello. And he will be going to Monroe, Louisiana soon. However, he's working. That's right. He's working. And so I thank God for a man that is skilled with his hands in more ways than one. I'm so fresh. So I am going to pop on here on behalf of both of us. We will be continuing coupling next week. Or we maybe throw something in here this week. But he said, just say something to the people, baby. And I said, okay. So while we are working, it's so much that has to happen. My face look like I've got some rest, Shelly Ann. Trust me. I'm going to try to get as much rest as I can, but I've been working all day. Overseer Tanisha Johnson, I got to reach out to you because I need something. Fred is wonderful. Yes, he is absolutely amazing. And who are you to say that? Well, I'm just kidding with you. I know what you mean. So there's so much getting ready to happen right now with Unity Charlotte International. We are opening up. We got Miranda Curtis, who will be coming on concert on Saturday night. And we're going to announce who will be with us on on Easter Sunday. But as we were working, I want to speak to you about something. Someone said, how can I become a faith partner into your ministry? I'm going to say Geraldine Chavez, God bless you. You can go to www.unitycharlottenc.org and you can sow a seed of any amount. Because this is what we're doing. Yesterday, my husband asked because we have a deadline that if anyone wants to sow $1,000 into the ministry, because we get ready to open up the doors, we have so much we have to do. So I thank you for that. I like to say, I want to talk to you about something that we all can relate to. I want to speak to you about pain. I want to speak to you about pain because a lot of people don't understand that pain is designed to do something. There are two attributes of pain. Pain can be designed to help you, but pain also could be designed to hurt you. Sometimes what happens with pain can be misconstrued, if I can use that word, because people feel that it's uncomfortable. And it is. It is very uncomfortable, but there are some pains that are very necessary. It's like I spoke yesterday about childbirth. Sometimes, even though you want the experience of being a mother, you must endure the pain. And most people have to understand that pain is designed to do something. Now I want to show you something. 2 Corinthians 11. I'm going to go all the way down and I want to speak to you really quickly about this man named Paul. This man named Paul, he was given something. And if you know the story, the Bible said that he was given a thorn in his side. The Bible said that he was given a thorn in his side, specifically because the Lord did not want him to be conceited. In fact, happy birthday, Shawnee and Mother Cece. The Lord said that God gave him this thorn in his side. He gave it to him for a specific reason because he did not want him to become conceited. Suppose I told you that God has to handle you a certain way in this season to keep you humble for this reason. Most of you are asking God, would you please remove this headache, this stumbling block, whatever it is. And God may say to you, no, I'm not going to do that. It's necessary, just like Mona said. Pain is necessary, especially if you're growing. My husband and I, we're building and I can't wait for you to see what God is doing. There was a level of pain that we had to go through to produce the very church that everybody loves to come to. There's a level of pain that God has to give us. In fact, most of you are going through what you call growing pain as you speak. The Bible said that Paul asked God, he said, can you please remove this thorn from my side? He asked the Lord 3 times, please remove it. Please remove it. And the Holy Spirit replied, I'm not going to do that. Suppose I told you that even though you're praying for God to remove something from you, God himself will say, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because you really don't know the plan that I have for you. I know it. I know that if I remove that from you, you won't find yourself here. Where is here? Here is at a place where Jesus Christ met a woman that had an issue of blood. Here is the place where the woman with the alabaster box found herself. Well, where is here? On your knees. If God did everything that we ask, there's some people that would say thank you and forever give him glory and praise. But there are some people that had it not been for the thorn in your side, you would be like the lepers. The 99, the one that got away, or suppose the 10 lepers and only one came back and said, God, thank you. There is a reason for the pain. It is a reason for the pain that you must endure because some of you, in fact, you just got comfortable. There's a reason for the pain because in order for God to get you to move from where you are, he's got to prick you just a little bit so you'll move. It's almost like when you stand still. You ever stayed still too long and I'm just going to be honest with you. Y'all know y'all go to the bathroom. If you don't go, everybody will be in trouble, especially if you're eating chicken feet, right, Jamar? You ever go to the bathroom and you sit there for a long period of time and then your legs fall asleep because you've been on your phone? You know you do it. You did it just now. In fact, some of you are doing it as we speak. You're sitting down and you're in one position in one place and something happens to your legs. You get that little tingly feeling like something is crawling up there and you lose circulation. Why? Because you've been standing in one spot a little too long. So what happens to your leg? Your leg sends a signal that the oxygen level is starting to hurt because you've been sitting too long. So what do? You begin to wiggle your toes and you begin to move, or you do what you got to do to get up out of there and wash your hands, right? Right? And you find yourself going about your day and you realize, I've sat there just a little too long. Well, that's what God does. He says, you're sitting there a little too long, so I've got to administer just a little pain to make you move. There are good pains and there are bad pains. Whichever pain it is necessary. Jamar said, I'm weak. It's necessary. It's necessary because you have to learn the lesson why God has you in it. Now, I'm going to say this, and this is going to hurt your feelings, but I guarantee you it's going to save your life. If you get used to pain, then you are the problem. I'm going to say that again. If you get used to pain, then you are the problem. Someone said, oh my gosh, this is so on time. Check. I got you, Sister Hart. I got you. I am going to say that again. If you get used to the pain, then you, my dear, are part of the problem. It means that you've customized your body, your mind, and all of your functionalities to exist in present time only. That means I am comfortable right here. Sometimes you can be so comfortable until you customize yourself to pain. And everybody is passing you by because they got it, but you didn't. Because you customize yourself to endure this pain for however duration you want to be comfortable in it. That's a problem. You can't look at people and say, how come they're excelling and you're still sitting there in the same situation you were in last year, in the same situation you were in 6 months ago, the same situation that you cried and told your girlfriends about, or whoever it is that you wanted to vent to, and you do nothing about it. They're not looking at you saying, it's something wrong with me. It's something wrong with you. I am saying you have to do something about your level of pain. Pain comes in levels. Now, here we go. Remember how you go to the hospital and they change everything today, right? They give you these emojis and we want to know what level of pain you're on. They give you one that's smiling, one that's not so smiling, and the one is like, bleh, it's crying, right? They tell you to point to it. What? Now, we're not juveniles, and even though some are immature, we're not juvenile. But they say, what level of pain are you in? And you have to point to it because you have to identify your discomfort. Now, it just doesn't make sense to me they do it that way. You can't see that I got a blood gouging out the side of my eyes to ask me that. However, they want to know what level of pain you're in. In other words, they're saying, how comfortable are you in it? So ask yourself, how comfortable are you in it? Are you comfortable crying all the time? Are you comfortable? Someone said, whoo, I'm telling you, Angela Stanley, I got you. Someone said, why you in my business, Pastor? I love you, Angie. I love you. I love you, Jean. How comfortable are you in it? Are you comfortable always calling your girlfriend? In fact, happy International Women's Month. Are you comfortable just saying, Mom, it happened again? Are you comfortable saying, Dad, it happened again? Or whatever friend that you are connected to. Are you comfortable just telling people what happened and doing nothing about it? Are you comfortable living paycheck to paycheck? Well, it's about that one. That one is a good one, right? Someone say, you preaching this word, my God. Are you comfortable going from paycheck to paycheck? Does your adrenaline starts to flow when you know that you got bills, but yet still you want to gamble by buying some bundles and you know you got a cell phone bill that's due? Your adrenaline's flowing for what? Because you believe that you can get the money before they turn off your phone. That's crazy. Are you comfortable just saying, he'll stop being abusive or she'll stop being abusive, or eventually the kids will get it together? Sometimes you need to bring the pain so the kids can get it together. Mike, if it drop of that. How comfortable in your pain? Eventually you got to do something about it. Eventually you got to say, look, this is not a good comfort. This is a bad comfort level. Blah. Point to the one with the tears, just blah. Because I can't continue to be comfortable in this type of pain. Yeah, hurt people hurt people. It's true. Everyone that hurts someone is hurting someone else. It's a vicious cycle. The hamster is going around the wheel. And you, my dear, have to knock it off. You got to say, God, this is what's going to happen. Either you remove this pain from me, or I remove myself from the painful situation. I mean, what y'all crying for? I don't have any tissue, so I've got to use my shirt. There. Y'all okay? Y'all going to be all right. You have to ask yourself, Sarah Jennings, you got to ask yourself, what level of pain are you willing to be uncomfortable in? The only level of pain that I would be in are growing pains. It's time to grow. And sometimes the only way you can grow is to go through a level of uncomfortability for a season. It's going to hurt. Watch this. For me not to go shopping for 6 months, but that's a good kind of pain. It's a pain in discipline. Did you know that? Yeah, it is. Hold on. I'm not talking to all you freaks that like that crazy stuff in relationships. I am speaking to you right now, that realize that you can't budget because you have a problem. The pain of being on the budget is necessary. I'll take that level of pain. How about this one for your children? I know this one personally. This gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you, but I gotta do it. Sometimes some of the pain that you gotta give your children is gonna hurt you, but it's that tough pain. Tough love is what they say. I'm giving it myself around here, a couple of these kids, but it's necessary. Jesus said, no, Paul, I am not gonna remove the thorn from your side. What you're going to do is you're going to live with this level of pain, because this level of pain is designed to keep you humble so that you will always need me. That's deep, right? Suppose God said, I have you here so you can need me. This is not about you. This is about us, our relationship. This is about, I need you to need me. I need you to understand that in order for me to help you, I got to keep you uncomfortable to grow you up. I got to keep you uncomfortable so that you could always find yourself at the feet of Christ. There is where you find all of your problems and all of your situations, and everything you're going through becomes just a little bit better because you decided to go through the pain. Go through it. Does it hurt? Yeah, I'm sure it does. But it's necessary. Growing pains are necessary and nobody likes them, but you got to go through it. So I'm saying, ask yourself a question today. Is it worth it? Yeah. Maturity is worth it. Maturity is, I know this is going to hurt, but I'm going to deal with it anyway. 1,900 people, almost 2,000 people. These pains are necessary in life. I love you too, Miss Hart. This pain is necessary. You ever love somebody that was wrong? Tea time. And it hurts to break up with you. It hurts to let you go. But unfortunately, this can't be. Hold on now. Don't cry yet. I want to speak to all you cupcake eating saints. Yeah. Raise your hand if you's a cupcake eating saint. I know sugar is bad for me. But if I want to lose weight, I got to break up with Increments chocolate chip cookies. I got to break up. Yeah. It's necessary. In fact, I'm drinking TLC tea now. Gwen, thanks. I know that I got to lose weight. But McDonald's, it's necessary. I know that I got to have this surgery and I got to get myself to a certain weight. It's necessary. The pain of letting something go becomes pleasure in another area in your life when you've mastered it. Did you know that? The pain that's the area in your life becomes pleasure in the area that you've learned to master. That means it hurts to budget, but I'm going to find joy when I find out I saved something so I won't live check to check. Watch this. A lot of you are getting your income tax, right? Fix your credit. Does it hurt to look at a new pair of red bottoms? Yeah. Do you got a great dress that go with it? Oh, yeah. It hurts to walk by it. But I promise you, you're going to feel good when you're in the 7 or the 800 clubs. It's necessary. Pain is necessary because birthing pain and good pain grows you up. Pain that causes you to be uncomfortable and you do nothing about it is toxic. And if you become addicted to toxic pain, you will never find yourself moving to another level that God said, I can take you if you just allow me to give you a little bit of growing pains. I love you guys. Like God said, I hurt your feelings to save your life. I am Pastor Jameliah Gooden. My husband is Apostle Fred D. Gooden. And we will be back with our series of coupling next week. Or we might pop in this week. We love you and we thank you. And I am telling you the truth. There are some pains that you have to go through that are good for you. God bless you.